Hello everybody, it's Felix here from the Tennis Brothers, and here I'm hitting in this video with Torsten, a former American college tennis player. He now works for Uni Experts, and we're hitting at the ISAR Open here on the clay. This was a strange experience for me because I hadn't played tennis for about 2 weeks. Maybe I had one hit with Lucien beforehand of this hit, but this was really just getting a flow for tennis again after being out for about 3 or 4 weeks. I think that it's really important when you're coming back from an injury, to not put it 100% in, otherwise, you don't want to overstress. I didn't want to overstress my toe. There'll be a poll in the top right about what you think. Should you go straight back into training or should you ease it in? I kind of eased it in a bit. Had a few light hits like this one. We did some cross-court hitting, some down-the-middle hitting at the start, and then we went into some points. And what he did really well, what he tried to do in a lot of the point situations, and which was quite effective, was he used a lot of the slice, because I hadn't really been working on my backhand because I was injured, and I really lacked the spin that I needed, especially on the clay, to kick the ball up high. So he used that to his advantage, and all these little things that I have to look up when I watch myself play, I have to work on, especially after injury, because that's really important to improve. Like that shot, the consistency and movement you can see was totally off. I'm feeling really heavy-footed, to be honest, and I was just standing still at most of those points and not really using my legs, which I'm obviously working on now, trying to get back and fit for September. My training program, I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. I think in September I'm starting my proper training, so I'll talk to you a little bit about that when that comes to it. But if you enjoy these types of videos, there'll be a poll in the top right. Do you like to watch me play on my journey to coming back from injury? Just let us know what you think. But Torsten here, really using his spin. He was a very strong, powerful player, especially on the clay, and had to really work hard to battle against him. Not just that, but it was also about 37 degrees. It was a heat wave in Germany especially, and it was absolutely boiling. I couldn't really cope with it. I was sweating, drank about 4 bottles of water, probably the most I've ever drank in about a 45-minute hitting session. Couldn't really hit for that long because I was getting tired so easily, having to work so hard against obviously such a good player. But if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified as soon as our next video comes out. I'll keep you updated on my journey back to playing normally. See you in the next video.